Hello everyone. There's more shocking information that was revealed about the death of Anele Tembe. The late Anele Tembe was engaged to the late rapper aka Keenan Forbes. The Tembe family believes that the rapper pushed or threw her from the balcony of their hotel room at the Pepper Club Hotel in Cape Town 2 years ago. The family of Anele Tembe also believe that aka did not attend to Anele, who was alive 20 minutes after she landed on the ground, but instead cleaned the hotel room, which had blood, and then went ahead to party with his friends after her passing. These explosive details are contained in a scathing letter which was written on behalf of the family by the lawyers TM Incorporated attorneys to the NPA in the Western Cape after it declined to prosecute aka following an investigation into Anele's death in June last year. The letter was written 2 weeks after the Tembe family was informed in a meeting with the NPA that they will not be prosecuting Keenan. In the letter, the lawyers tell the prosecuting authority that the Tembe's family did not agree with the NPA's decision not to prosecute the rapper, stating that there was an ample evidence to go ahead with prosecuting him. The family argued that the decision by the NPA was based on a fabricated statement made by the receptionist at the hotel. They also state that the decision was based on a fabricated statement by Keenan Forbes. The lawyers wrote that the NPA disregarded crucial evidence which contradicted the one which was at the disposal of the investigators. The letter reads as follows: the call that Forbes made to reception was made after Anele Tembe had already landed on the ground. The video footage that captured her phone records a time that is prior to the call that Forbes made to the reception of the hotel. The evidence in the form of the record of the call and the video footage, which are contained in the docket, were shockingly ignored. The receptionist is easily contradicted by that. The family also stated that the investigations ignored a statement by a crucial witness, Rob Stefanuto, who stated that he had an argument from the rapper's room between a male and a female. The family said during the argument, the lady, who later turned out to be Anele Tembe, was heard desperately asking the attacker, being a male, to leave her alone. Moments thereafter, Stefanuto had Anele Tembe drop. He then administered CPR on her. The lawyers state that the officials investigating the case were not aware of the statement by Stefanuto, reacted with shock when the family raised this in the meeting with the NPA on June last year. The family also said there was blood found in the hotel room, which indicated that there was an assault on Anele prior to her killing. The scratch marks on Forbes' body, specifically at the back, which stretch marks were defensive marks in an upward direction, indicating that Keenan was carrying Anele on his shoulders while she attempted to defend herself. The scratch marks are indicative that Forbes threw her over the balcony. The family also indicated that the investigators ignored evidence relating to how Anele landed on the ground. The family said the deceased landed at a distance that is consistent with a person that was pushed. She landed approximately 5.5 meters away from the building, whereas if she had jumped on her own, she would have landed approximately 2 meters away from the building. They also indicated that there were no fingerprints on the balustrade of the balcony, demonstrating her action of climbing over. The absence of such fingerprints demonstrates the fact that she was pushed or thrown over. The family also stated that the rapper's conduct after Anele's passing was unbecoming. He did not attend to his injured fiancée, who rumored alive, for approximately 20 minutes. He did not go to perform CPR on her. Instead, Stefanuto, a complete stranger, cared enough to administer CPR and call emergency services in an attempt to save Anele Tembe's life. There was blood on the towels. Forbes partied and drank at the hotel with his entourage following the passing of his fiancée. This week, NPA confirmed that they declined to prosecute aka on the matter and said the case was still pending as the inquest into her passing was still being investigated. aka was gunned down outside a popular restaurant in Durban at Florida Road last Friday evening. A fatal shooting that also resulted in the death of his lifelong friend, Tebelo Chips Motswane. May their souls rest in peace. What's your take on these allegations that aka might have killed Anele Tembe? Share your views on this one. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.